Dominic Lapierre made the term City of Joy an eternal name for this city, a name that has stuck through the highs and the lows.
Kolkata is known for its warmth, its passion, its Roshagollas and its football. But there's more to the city than just that.
This is for sure that Calcutta grows on you.
We need to stay back and make Kolkata a better place to live in, a better place to work in.
And the attitude is changing too. People are beginning to accept things.
But that's coming from Calcuttans. There is possibly no better way to understand what a city means to its people than through the eyes of those who ethnically don't belong to it. Little China, or Tangra as it is known in Kolkata, has been home to people like Monica Liu for more than 50 years now. Liu's ancestors came to Kolkata after World War II as stowaways on cargo ships to find work. Today she owns 5 restaurants, catering to the Bengalis' love for Chinese food, and is more Calcuttan than Chinese.
If I go to China, 10 days I feel too much. I have to run. My home is in Calcutta only.
The Chinese population has dwindled from 30,000 in the 80s to less than 7,000 now. Many young Chinese have left Kolkata to seek work in Canada and Australia. Monica's daughter, 35-year-old Miranda Wu, is one of those who refuse to leave Kolkata. She says India will always be the motherland and Kolkata home.
Today, if you see, we've watched the Olympic, and we see this Abhinav Bindra getting gold. We feel so proud.
And then there are the Anglo-Indians. Born to British fathers and Indian mothers, they were considered outsiders for a long time. Many left in search of better jobs in Australia and the US because they felt alien in Kolkata. But not anymore. Derek O'Brien is one of the most recognizable Anglo-Indian faces of Kolkata, as quiz master, author, and more recently, supporter of Mamata Banerjee. He has lived in Kolkata for more than 45 years, speaks and reads Bengali,
It's very easy for you to say.
married a Bengali, and now dabbles in Bengal politics.
It's been 60 years since independence. For the first 30 years, there was still that hangover. After maybe 30-35 years, you say, hello, whoever's gone is gone, and no one wants to leave and go to Australia or England, and that's great news.
Anglo-Indians in Kolkata have today moved from traditional places of residence like Elliot Road and Ripon Street to South Kolkata localities like Picnic Gardens and Behala. For a lot of them, this change of residence symbolizes the long and often painful journey they've made since 1947.
Living with prejudice was often part of the package, but today, Anglo-Indians in Kolkata have carved an identity for themselves. Michael Robertson was born a few years after independence in Elliot Road. Today, he lives in upmarket Middleton Row and manages this swanky spa.
I've always been considered an Indian. I've been very much considered a Bengali. My thinking is Bengali. So I very much identify with the state, and I'm very proud to be a Bengali.
And then there are those who are today looking at the city of their birth with newfound adoration. Kolkata's Generation Y. At a time when the state's image has got a serious battering, these are people who are asserting their Bengali pride far more vehemently than before.
Kolkata always had this image of being a very cheap place to live in, but with a terrible work culture. But now, surprisingly, young Calcuttans are opting to stay on in Kolkata and make something of their lives.
19-year-old Lohori Chatterjee is a first-year student in Jadavpur University, one of many who wants to play a role in repairing the city's image.
Even New York is not perfect. Each and every city is not perfect. We have to make it perfect. People of Kolkata have to make it perfect.
They're quick to point out why Kolkata stands apart from other cities.
I know Delhi. Delhi don't have heart because when in Delhi accidents occur, people don't turn around and help it. So I can call Delhi a dead city too.
पुरानो সেই দিনের কথা ভুলবি কি রে হায় ও সেই চোখের দেখা প্রাণের কথা
Not everyone welcomes Kolkata's change though. Some say that beneath the modernity, the city is slowly regressing. These men who live in the northern or old part of the city are desperately holding on to everything that is traditional and old. They are shocked at the way Calcuttans are, to use their words, aping Delhi and Mumbai, or far worse, the West.
You find the matchbox multi-storied building coming up, totally disturbing the landscape and totally discutting the skyline, and this is certainly it's a disadvantage which you don't like.
It's a city that is today often leaving the old behind and embracing the new. But what hasn't changed are the endless debates of Kolkata, for Kolkata, and by Kolkata. Coming up, how Kolkata balances its old passions with its new loves.
If you eat Maj Bhat, you are also eating biryani also.